Icons of British entertainment.
He is so gorgeous. He still is.
She makes it look effortless.
He's an extremely versatile actor.
Ben is kind of unstoppable.
With a story to tell.
I did get quite carried away with it all.
I've been lucky, yes. And I worked hard.
I never had any ambitions to be a stand-up.
And we begin with Roger Moore.
He's funny, he's handsome, he's very British.
The Best of British starts Friday at 10:20 on BBC One.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. EastEnders. Everyone's talking about it.
And the new issue of the Radio Times fondly remembers 9 years of Mitchell mayhem in Albert Square, as well as containing complete listings for all major television channels. Part 2 of Gone in the Night in 5 minutes here on BBC One, after the weather, with Peter Cockcroft.
Hello again and welcome to our late night look at the weather, which looks as though it's going to be turning a little bit warmer over the next few days. You'll be able to see the changes in the colours on our temperature maps at the moment. We've had the green colours indicating the rather cool conditions that have been accentuated by that strong easterly wind, but as you can see here the colours change as we go into the weekend across England and Wales, and some of that warmer air will even get up into Northern Ireland and Scotland, but I think the warmest weather is going to be across southern parts of the United Kingdom. The reason? Well, the wind directions are changing. That cold easterly will give way to a warmer southerly, and then as we go through the weekend into the early part of next week, we'll find these southwesterly winds sweeping some moister air in off the Atlantic, and of course that means we're going to have some cloud and rain already showing up there on the European satellite sequence. A lot of cloud pushing across Spain. Of course, that's where our air will be coming from as we go through the weekend. Just to give you some idea of the rainfall amounts they've been experiencing across Spain, Seville in the south had 55 millimetres of rain over the last couple of days. That's a couple of inches, but just take a look at this. Cordoba, 102 millimetres, over 4 inches of rain Tuesday morning into Wednesday morning. Well, hopefully it won't be quite as wet as that, but I think a bit of a surprise because it has been rather dry across the British Isles for quite a wee while. So that wet weather working its way northwards across the Bay of Biscay into southern parts of the British Isles for Thursday. We'll also find some wet weather moving across the western bowl of the Mediterranean, but still a little bit of summer left for that southeastern corner of Europe across into the Levant, and also some fine and dry weather as you move up into the Ukraine. But north of Moscow, it looks as though winter will be arriving with the chance of some snowflakes there. So let's look at our rainfall. The more persistent rain heading across the channel overnight, and then it'll move northwards during Thursday. Coming along behind that, we'll gradually find temperatures picking up, but a fair number of showers packing in, and some of those showers could turn out to be quite sharp. Before the cloud and rain arrives across northern parts of the British Isles tonight, we could have temperatures in the highlands dipping down to 3 or 4 degrees, fairly chilly in some of those mountain valleys there. And then during tomorrow, well, we'll find the wettest, windiest weather moving northwards across England and Wales. By the afternoon, some rain getting into southern Scotland and Northern Ireland. At the same time, some brighter skies turning up across southern parts of England, and still the chance of some brighter weather for the northern half of Scotland, but rather like Wednesday, also the chance of a few showers. The warmest weather, well, that's likely to be in the Channel Islands. It'll be arriving there first of all, temperatures up to around about 14 degrees. And then on Friday, the weather system that brings that first batch of rain will take that rather raw, wet weather into Scotland. For Northern Ireland, England and Wales, brighter skies, but also a number of blustery showers, and some of them could turn out to be quite heavy, but at least that warmer weather will have arrived. That's the forecast. Bye-bye.
Des Lynam has left the BBC and gone over to ITV. Ian Hislop, Angus Deaton and Paul Merton could be joining ITV at any moment. Have I got news for you? Back soon on BBC Two. By the looks of it, Friday at 9.
Guilty as charged or scapegoat. Now on BBC One, the true story continues. Gone in the Night.